Hey guys, I wanted to start to do something new. I've been trying to upload videos for over a week now, and they are not uploading. I don't know why. My phone is doing something weird. But I tried to upload my school look video and a haul video and a review, and none of them would upload. So I don't know. So what I'm going to try to do right now is I was inspired by LA Ink. There are 3 ladies on there who I think have great makeup. So I'm going to do a mini-series, and it's just going to be a 3-part series of those ladies from LA Ink. Those ladies are Kat Von D, obviously, Ruthless, who's the new girl, and Amy. So today I did Ruthless. It's pretty easy. She wears a lot of silvers and blues together, silver, blue, and black, and it's always like she has really great makeup. I'm not really a big Ruthless fan, but I like her makeup style a lot. So I wanted to do a tutorial on that. She's kind of growing on me. I like her. But long story short, she's the new girl at American Electric. Amy doesn't like her. She doesn't like Amy, but she has kick-ass makeup. So I'm doing it. I'll either do Amy or Kat next. I'm not sure which one. I've done a Kat Von D look before, but I'm going to do another one. So, this is it. A lot of blue and some silver, some black liner and mascara. Cool. So the first thing I did already was apply my eyeshadow base, which I used Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And then the second thing I did was take a white eyeliner. This is just a kohl liner. And applied that all over the lid, just scribbled on my lid and blended it out just to give my colors another layer to stick to. Now the first thing I'm going to do is take this loose shadow from La Splash. This is Marvel, and it is just a really glittery silver. I love it. So I'm going to take a paddle brush. Sorry it's dirty because I used it. And I'm going to get this silver all over it. And I'm just going to start to pat this all over my lid up to the crease. All over. Now these are good colors, but this one I find you have to layer it. So you don't really have to pat, you can sweep it on too. But I find if you pat the first layer on, then the second layer will stick better. Now, on top of this, I'm going to take a silver eyeshadow from my Coastal Scent 78 palette. It's just a silver eyeshadow. Sweep it on there. And just put it on top of this La Splash one just to brighten it up because the La Splash one is kind of sheer. It's very pigmented, but it's sheer at the same time. Which is nice, but I want it to be a kind of stark silver. Okay? So we have this. Yeah, lighting. I'm in my mom's bathroom. Now the next step is we're going to take just a small brush like this one. Get a little bit of this color off of it. Just rub it a little bit. And I'm going to get a dark gray from my Coastal Scent 78 palette. And I'm just going to work that into the crease to build up this crease a little bit. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to get pretty much covered anyways. So you're just working it into your crease. Okay. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a fluffier eyeshadow brush, like this one. This is a Coastal Scents brush. And a bright blue. Using my Coastal Scent 78 palette, I'm going to use this one right here. It's like an electric teal kind of color. It's really cool. So get that on your brush. Tap away any extra. And just start working this into the crease as well. It's a weird shape. So just keep working it in. You're just make it pretty smooth. And work it in. Good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a darker blue. It's just a normal blue. Tap off the extra. And do the same thing. Only a little bit higher. Just a little bit. It can cover a little bit of the bright blue. It's not a big deal. We're just working this shape, adding more dimension. So just really concentrate this color around the edges of that bright blue, just to build the shape. Okay? Yes. So we have this. The next step is to take a lighter bright blue. There's one, just a teal that's a little bit lighter. Tap off extra. A little bit lighter than the first one, and just take it around the edge. Just soften it out and fade it out nicely. Yep, that was easy. Take a big fluffy blending brush. This is from Studio Tools. They sell them at Target. Really good. And just really blend this out. Don't worry about the silver. We're going to go back and add some more to it. Just really blend these blue colors out so they aren't so harsh. They're going to be bright and weird anyway, but we don't want, like a crap ton of blue harshness. So you have this. Shape's a little funny. Shape is different. Rawr. So yeah, that's an easy fix though. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that bright blue on my brush. I'm going to go back on this eye and I'm just going to work the shape out a little bit. Because it's just out a little tiny bit further on my other eye. And it's easier to add than it is to take away. Yeah, good enough. I'll fix it. Alright, so now what you're going to do is, seeing how we've lost that silver color for the most part, is you're going to take that same paddle brush, take a little bit of that splash silver, really work it in the bristles, and pat it back on, and sweep it all over where it was. Then take that Coastal Scent silver, do the same thing. We're just adding this color back on because we lost it a little. Okay, so you can see I put the silver back where it goes. We have this. Cool. Now the next step is going to be to just blend that out a little bit. Right there along the crease, just a little bit. There we go. Next I'm going to take my angle brush, my angle eyeliner brush. Sorry, it's dirty. And I'm going to take my Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. This is just the blackest black. This is a really good gel liner. I need to buy some more, but I like it just as much as Black Track Fluid Line from MAC and various other ones. I like it better than, yeah, whatever. I can't think. My Coastal Scents one. I don't really like the Coastal Scents gel liner. So I'm just going to I'm just going to line my eyes, not too thick, not winged out, just line your eye. It's really smooth and creamy, like a gel liner should be, but oops. But some get kind of gross. And they dry out really badly. The another drugstore gel liner was the Hip Studio. I bought 2 of them. I bought a plum color and a teal color because I already had like 500 black gel liners. I used them twice and they dried up. so I'm not a fan. So we just lined our eyes. It's kind of messy, sorry. Now the next step is to take our white eyeliner and put a little bit under the eyes. Whoops. Here's a drop. Yeah, just put a little bit under your eyes and blend it out. Now we are going to take that same little brush, wipe it off a little bit, and get that little bit of that bright blue and a little bit of that dark blue. Tap away any extra, and just sweep it under our eyes. This step is optional. You don't have to do this. I know a lot of people don't like, you know, to wear colors under their eyes, and that's fine. This is a very, very bright look. So you have that. It's just kind of smoky, kind of cool. Now take your pencil brush with a little bit of that silver on it and just also go under the eyes of that. Okay, so you have this. Next step is to just line our eyes. I'm going to take my gel liner and that angle brush. It is okay to use gel liner on your waterline. And just line my eyes. Nothing special. I like to use gel liner once again because it lasts longer. I use it almost all the time because it lasts longer and it's darker and it goes on really smooth. So the next step is to curl your lashes. Just curl them. Take a black mascara. I'm using CoverGirl Professional Super Thick Lash. Not too much mascara. She doesn't wear any, you know, false lashes, which I find odd, or anything like that. So just, you know, coat your lashes like you normally would. Bottom lashes. That's it for the eyes. For my cheeks, I just wore a nice rosy pink color. And for my lips, I'm going to use Maybelline Sparkling Sand lipstick. This is from like their new nude line. It's just a really sheer, nice nude. So I'm just going to put it all over. And that is it. Not too hard. It is a bit bright and a bit daring, but if you're feeling it, I mean, go for it. I feel good in it. I like it. So, that's all I have for you. Be looking out for the Amy or Kat, I'm not sure which will be next, looks, and I will talk to you later. Bye.